This is Face of the Screaming Werewolf, and it's with Lon Chaney Jr., and he plays a fucking werewolf. It is basically the Wolfman in Mexico, and it's fucking with the real Wolfman.
He's also.
It's like if
he's a mummy werewolf, though.
It's like if Bela Lugosi was Dracula, like in Mexico. That's what this is. It exists.
But
this is real, and most people don't know about it.
He's a mummy werewolf. There was a movie called The Aztec Mummy and a movie called House of Terror, and basically they took the two movies and edited them together. So basically, it's like if you took the best parts to two different movies and then just like stitched them, like Frankensteined them together. This is what you would get.
Yeah.
So let's go. This is Face of the Screaming Werewolf. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna watch it.
Starring Lon Chaney Jr. What would you say of Lon Chaney Jr.'s mummy performances? What do you think he was a good mummy?
The Mummy didn't seem like it was really that hard, to tell you the truth. It just, you know, the Karras Mummy at least, like, you know, didn't really do much.
That's what I mean, like, compared to, like, the Karloff, like, mummy, like...
Boris Karloff's mummy actually had dialogue, and, what do you know, there you go, that was Lon Chaney Jr. right there as the mummy.
Some movie that's even shittier than, like, the less good, like, mummy movies from Universal. Is that the only shot you see him in? There's that one quick shot.
Yeah, it was like so quick.
Okay, so this is gonna be Lon Chaney Jr. now, coming out, and he's the mummy, right?
It doesn't look like him.
So it's not...
Looks like a zombie.
It's a zombie. And who's that? Is that J. Carroll Nash?
Paired together again.
No, it's not J. Carroll Nash.
Wow.
Now that's not Lon Chaney Jr.
No, that's a totally different mummy. See, we're on a different mummy now.
What? Oh.
In fact, that brief shot we saw of Lon Chaney, that was probably like from, like, what the hell just happened there? This is like the Mummy, but they're doing Frankenstein shit on it.
I guess they're trying to bring like a dead mummy back to life.
You know what?
But aren't mummies already alive?
Has it ever been done other than this? Like bringing a mummy back to life, but through like scientific means? I don't think that ever happened.
Not that I know.
Because usually it's like, you know.
Usually it's like a scroll.
It's a curse.
Yeah, it's like a. They like say a chant or something, and then like the mummy comes back to life.
So I wonder if that's really Lon Chaney Jr. in the benches in that scene.
It probably is.
It actually just looked like a pile of blankets that they just had.
I think it really is Lon Chaney Jr. actually in this scene.
You think they're just carrying him
Like,
around?
And they're really
you think he's like passed out drunk?
They're really being rough with him too.
In the Mummy, like he had like a bottle of vodka or something underneath the bandages, and there was a straw going into his mouth, and then so when he was the Mummy, he was just like sipping the vodka as he was acting.
Oh, is that why he's limping around?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if it was really while he was acting, but I'd like to think it was.
And it's basically the Mummy is gonna turn into the Wolfman.
It's really one of the greatest twists ever.
I never.
The Mummy is a werewolf.
The Mummy is a fucking werewolf. I think he's completely passed out.
I'm pretty sure that what's happened is that they like got him really drunk and he's like passed out. They took him to Mexico and they just laid him on this table and they filmed all the scenes while he was laying on the table.
He's asleep.
I hope he's not really dead.
Well, he obviously died a long time after this. He's not really dead in real life.
He still had some movies left to do.
Yeah, he still had to do like Dracula versus Frankenstein after this, which was a classic.
Yeah. My guess is the reason the movie's called House of Terror is because this is like a house of wax.
Okay.
It's like a
even though they definitely don't explain that very well. Well, I guess maybe I don't know. It's not even in English, so.
I mean, this is great. Like, what else could you want? You got laboratory equipment exploding and, like, lightning and, like, all these scary wax figures. He's up.
He's like, oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. They got me into another movie. Oh, shit.
How did I get to Mexico?
Where the hell am I? Oh, what's going on?
Look at how slow he's getting up.
Oh.
Oh, I had way too much to drink last night.
You know what? He's wearing like the same clothes from the Wolfman. Isn't that like the same kind of like shirt?
I wonder if it's the same exact shirt that he was wearing
The same
in the
clothes.
1941 like Universal movie.
Oh.
He's like listening to the werewolf like sounds right now,
Oh,
and he's
no.
like, "Oh shit, no!" Like not
What do they got me in
no
there?
werewolves, not no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's this shit again. Oh no! Every full moon, I become a wolf. He has to explain that. He hasn't said a word though. I have a feeling he's not going to. Oh, look at this! He's gonna turn into a werewolf now. And he's just like, this is the most lazy transformation I've ever seen. They just like let him put his like, they just let him rest his chin on the windowsill as they added the makeup to him. Usually he's like, he's either like, you know,
That looks like shit.
yeah, it looks like
Compared
a
to
chihuahua.
Universal. Jack Pierce is rolling over in his grave right now, looking at this.
Yeah, usually he's like standing up when he changes to the
Yeah.
werewolf or something. This time he's just like, he's just laying on the windowsill like, yeah,
They-
I've done
they-
this.
they had him, like,
I've done this shit for like how many years? Yeah, I've been doing this shit for the past 20 years or so.
That looks like shit. You can like see his eyes, like the human part, like through that. So he's like, they might as well just throw like a Halloween mask on him. Like the second to last Dracula, Frankenstein movie.
House of Dracula.
House of House of
Okay.
Dracula. This is after House of Dracula, right? It had to be.
Oh, this is 1964. This is 20 years after that.
20 years? I thought it
Yeah.
was like 5 years after.
Oh
This
no.
is 20 years after that?
20 years after 1964. That's what I just looked
What
up.
year was House of Dracula?
1945. Okay, so this was
55,
this is 19 years then.
No, holy shit! Oh, wow. What was he doing in the meantime? I guess he was making that
he
other
was doing,
shitty movie.
He was doing the Cyclops, the alligator people.
And
Is he gonna lay on the table again?
is that his lips right there?
Yeah, I could see like just the lips.
The white lips. They couldn't even put the makeup on.
You fucked that guy up. I like that shot. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yes, all great fucking classic movies. That's what like, I think that's what like a lot of modern horror movies are missing. Like Rob Zombie's Halloween. Why aren't there like shots of like owls? Why like Michael Myers is like stabbing somebody? They should like cut to a shot of an owl.
I personally think Michael Myers should be wearing a snow owl mask.
I think that Michael Myers should get a new mask. Fuck the like
You get a
Shatner mask.
new-
We've had
you know
that
what?
mask for long enough.
Okay,
let's
well,
have
I'm
like an
gonna-
owl. Let's have him have an owl mask or something new.
I'll get to this again later, but yeah, I feel like Michael Myers, because okay, he gets blown up and shit, and then he comes back, and then he like happens to walk into another Halloween store and finds the same exact
Yeah,
mask.
where does he keep
and,
getting
like,
that mask from?
How about get a different mask?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're back to the mummy scenes now.
Wait, so is Lon Chaney back to being the mummy
No,
again?
I think this is a different mummy. Look
A
at this.
different-
This is pretty creepy.
A different mummy? So there's two mummies?
Yeah, there's another mummy. There's the Aztec mummy, then there's the mummy that's actually the werewolf.
I'm really confused right now.
I am too. It looks kind of like that cellar zombie in Return of the Living Dead.
Oh yeah. The one that kind of has like the oil goo on him.
Yeah, kinda. Just when you see its silhouette, it's like all like,
This is very dark and everything.
well, this is a good scene here.
This is a good scene. What do you like? Like, a lot of people like movies like Citizen Kane, it's Casablanca. Now you just said that this is a good scene. Now what do you think is good about this compared to like a Casablanca or something like that?
Well, in Casablanca, you don't see a mummy creeping into a girl's bedroom. How's that?
Exactly.
How's that for an answer?
I shake your hand on that. And if you don't understand that, then fuck you because you just don't get it.
I feel like people sleep a lot in this movie.
Especially Lon
everybody's-
Chaney.
Yeah, Lon Chaney Jr. again is like, okay, let's...
He's been passed out the majority of the movie.
Okay, let's explain everything that just happened up till now. They found a mummy, which was Lon Chaney Jr., They brought it back to a lab. They did experiments on it. They brought it to life, I guess, and then it turned into a werewolf. And then it fell asleep again after it killed somebody. And now
got tired.
there's another mummy that's walking around. And that's it. And then we got film splices.
And then there's film splices.
And now it's dark. Look at this.
And now it's like too dark to even know what's going on.
How do you like this shot?
Like that's a big plus to be able to see what's happening in my mind.
Yeah, well, the most important thing about watching a movie is being able to watch it. I hope. Yeah, so there's the Wolfman.
Oh, look, it's Lon Chaney, but he's like passed out with a napkin on his head.
Oh, fuck. How many fucking times are they going to put me in this makeup? Oh, my head. What happened? Oh, no. I'm in jail. Oh, no. What have I done?
Oh, I've been casted into like some kind of Mexican movie. Oh, Jesus
oh, he's
Christ.
Like, oh, that's
Christ. Right. Oh, that's right. Oh, I signed a contract to do this. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I shouldn't have drank that bottle of gin.
Oh, I get it.
And they locked me in here.
It's just a movie. Ah, yeah, that's right. It's just a movie. Oh. Oh, no. It's another Wolfman movie. No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Oh, God.
I've done this shit for 20 fucking years.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, no. Are they going to make me say every full moon I turn into a wolf? Am I going to have to say that again?
I'm sick of these werewolf transformation scenes. I don't want to have, like, hair applied to me anymore.
This time it was just his hand because he didn't feel like having the face.
It's probably not even his hand. It's probably like a stunt double hand because he probably didn't want to sit there for that long. See, they don't. Oh, I guess it is him. Look how long it takes him to get that off. He had like a lot of trouble.
Are we looking at space right now?
Yeah.
It's just like constellations.
Mm. It's like the planet Vulcan right there, and those are like rockets going by. That's like the Milky Way.
it's George Jetson comes flying by. Oh my God!
Oh God! Why am I on a highway in the middle of like fucking Mexico?
They just Lon Chaney Jr.'s run around as the Wolfman on the streets in Mexico somewhere. Look at this! Look! He's gonna hop the fence.
That's Lon Chaney as the Wolfman running down the highway. He's running down the highway in Mexico, jumping over like the fucking median.
This is candid footage. He was trying to run away from the film set. Look, left side of the frame. Left side of the frame. We're gonna see the Wolfman.
This is like the scene in Frankenstein meets the
There
Wolfman.
He is.
Oh.
Look at this. Yeah, when he's stalking
the policeman,
the cop,
but here he's stalking this woman. But the difference is...
He missed her. He went right past her.
The difference is here he's not going towards the girl, he's going towards the liquor store.
Where's the liquor store?
The liquor store somewhere, some cantina he's going towards. That was a good shot. It was just like the road and nothing happened.
It was like an establishing shot, but it was a re-establishing shot. Just to like make sure you know that they're on the streets. You know what's weird? Right above her mirror, it looks like a face. You see
it does.
eyes?
Like 2 eyes and like a mustache.
Oh my God.
And like eyebrows.
Wait, could that be him? Is he behind the curtain?
It must be, because he was the only one following her.
Please let it be the Wolfman. Oh, of course. It's nothing.
Yeah, you know, like, speed it up. Like, let's go. Bring the fucking Wolfman out. He's been following her for, like, 5 minutes now. They were on top of a fucking, like, clock tower. Like, nothing's happened. Like, get the girl already. Oh, there he is!
All right, Wolfman, get the job done.
That guy that works around the corner in that wax museum, 10th Street.
This is an action scene now. She just broke up over his head.
Look, he's... He's not trying too hard.
Ah!
He takes her right to the laboratory.
I think it's Lon Chaney doing all these like
I think so.
all these stunts too.
Yeah, because he doesn't really do that many in you know, the Universal movies. He hasn't said one line the whole movie.
Yeah, I don't think he has. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think he said anything.
No.
I wonder if that was a dummy he was carrying right there. Uh-oh, he's got the torch. Here comes... this is like the villagers with the torches, basically. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit!
He's like, alright, fuck, I didn't sign up for this shit. Now I'm getting hit with torches. In the mummy's tomb, there's a scene where a guy falls on a torch, and he, like, literally just lands right on it, and, like...
Nothing. He doesn't light on fire.
He doesn't light on fire, but I'm sure it must have burnt like shit.
Is that fucking... Is that Lon Chaney burning right there?
Talk about monsters and werewolves. Just an ordinary guy.
He's just an ordinary guy, huh?
Can do, huh?
That's a good way to end the movie, with these two guys who we haven't seen in the last hour. Like, who are these two guys? Who the fuck are those two assholes?
Wow.
Don't end on two guys in business suits. End on fucking Lon Chaney, like, burning.